Hey there, bookworms. Welcome back. Today we will be reading Which Witch is Which? Which Witch is Which by Michaela Muntean. Listen, everybody, said Zoe. I have a terrific idea for our Halloween costumes. Elmo was thinking of being a monster, said Elmo. Don't joke me, Elmo, said Zoe. You are a monster. Oh, right, said Elmo. Elmo will have to think of something else. Let's all go dressed as witches, said Zoe. It'll be the trick part of trick or treat, Zoe explained. No one will be able to tell who's who because we'll all be dressed the same. That will be a good trick, said Grover. We will fool everybody. Right, said Zoe. No one will be able to tell which witch is which. Zoe, Elmo, Telly, Grover, and Harry worked hard on their costumes. They made long black capes and pointy hats. They found frizzy fright wigs, warty noses, and of course some brooms. On Halloween, 5 witches set out to go trick-or-treating. Their first stop was the lobby of the Furry Arms Hotel. Trick, they said to Sherry Netherland. What about the treat? She asked. First comes the trick, said one of the witches. Guess which witch is Grover. Sherry pointed to one of the witches. Is it you? No, cried the 5 witches. Well, you sure tricked me, said Sherry, and she gave each of them a candied apple. The elephant elevator operator couldn't guess which witch was Telly, so he gave each of the witches a bag of peanuts. Up and down Sesame Street went the 5 witches. At every stop they tried their trick, but no one could guess which witch was Telly, or Grover, or Zoe, or Elmo, or Harry. Their trick-or-treat bags were getting heavier and heavier. This is the best Halloween ever, said Zoe, and she spun around, swirling her long black cape. Harry and Telly laughed in a crackling, witchy way. Elmo and Grover pretended they were riding their brooms. Their next stop was Oscar's trash can. Trick, they cried. Oscar peered out from under his trash can lid. What kind of trick? He asked suspiciously. Guess which witch is Harry, said the 5 witches. That's easy, said Oscar. Let me see your feet. Oscar guessed that the witch with the big blue feet was Harry. Grover is the one with the little blue feet, he said. Bright pink feet? That has to be Telly. The one with little red feet could only be Elmo. That leaves one witch with orange feet. That must belong to Zoe. You're right, said the 5 witches. Of course I'm right, said Oscar. Grouches are grouchy, not stupid. Now I don't have to give you a treat. Aw, come on, Oscar, complained the 5 witches. Grumble all you want, said Oscar. It's music to my ears. Just remember that it's trick or treat, not trick and treat. You're right again, the 5 witches said sadly, and they began to walk away. Okay, wait, Oscar called after them. Because I'm such a big-hearted grouch, I've changed my mind. He disappeared inside his trash can and returned a minute later with a platter of little sandwiches. Here's your treat, he said. But first, I have a trick for you. Guess which sandwich is which? Do you have peanut butter and jelly? Asked the witch with the little red feet. That's Elmo's favorite. No, said Oscar, but I do have chocolate and tuna fish, sardine and garlic, and eggplant and prune. Yuck, said the 5 witches. What's the matter? Asked Oscar. I thought witches would like sandwiches for treat. Well, said Zoe, I guess this time the trick is on us. The end. Thanks for reading Which Witch is Which with me today. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to read your favorite book to the like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It really does help our channel out. I encourage you to read all that you can. Until next time, bye.